Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Scorpio? I hope you're doing well, even if you're not a Scorpio. But this message come up on your feed, this was meant for you. So I hope that you receive this message, subscribe, be a part of the family. It's for a reason that you're divinely guided here. And to my soul tribe, my family, sending you pure love, purest of love and light wherever you are. I pray that you are doing well, holding on in there. You're working on yourself. You keep pushing. I just know that my soul family, my brothers, my sisters, that you are on to bigger, better things in your life. Things are turning around, even if it's very slow. You are working on yourself. You're changing things. You're speaking things into being, as though they are. You know what you desire and you deserve, and you are calling back. You're taking back your energy. You're taking back everything that the enemy stole from you, your ancestors. And so for a lot of you, you're coming into a season of abundance, prosperity. You will reap if you faint not. For a lot of the families that I have here, you have gone through some stuff in life. You're an overcomer. You should be proud of yourself. But a lot of the times, as the hurdle, as one is off, one is on. And so we don't get time to really look back at our journey often and say, wow, I've been through a lot and I'm still here. By the grace of God, I'm still here. I'm still standing. I may not be where I want to be, but I'm further than where I thought I would be. Just know that no matter what you look around at your situation right now, there are others out there who are going through way worse than you are. So you are blessed wherever you are. And I know I have family all over, and I'm so happy to hear from you in the comments, where you are from all over the world. It is so beautiful. I'm so grateful for technology and for the ability to be able, to meet each other, even if it's on a soul level, people who we really vibrate with, we connect with. I'm not talking, yes, you have those who are bystanders who just pop in to listen for the gossip and to see what is going on. But I'm talking about those of you, those of us who are really vibrating on a soul level. We are here on purpose, for a purpose. You are chosen. You are royalty. You're abundant. You're abundant. And so for a lot of you at this time, you may be cutting cords with people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're releasing people with this card, the first card here, the etheric cords. Wholeheartedly, you're remembering your worth at this time. If it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Because a lot of the times when we connect with people, especially sometimes romantically, it's a lot of cords. And Spirit is saying the energy cord that is binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. You can envision the divine severing this cord cutting. Because for a lot of these people, toxic people especially, you are the best they ever and will ever have. But you were sent into their life to be a blessing. And they mistreated, they abused, they took advantage of you. They took your kindness for weakness. Spirit is saying, just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also a grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. Spirit is saying you are worthy and compassionate and you are whole. You don't need to be connected with toxic people, because for a lot of them, I may be talking to someone who is an empath. And so for a lot of these people, whether, it was physical that they enjoyed taking your energy, could even be your time. People steal your time, that's energy. They took your money, that's energy. And so for a lot of these people, they enjoy taking from you. And so when they leave your life, you would be depleted while they are energized. It's like you just juice them up, you just gas them up. And for a lot of these people, you spoke truth into their life, blessings, prosperity, because you were not looking at them as how they were treating you. Some of them were probably rude, disrespectful, abusive. But you looked at them through the eyes of God. You see love, joy, peace, right? The fruits of the Spirit. When you look at them, you saw, or now you may be doing this, where you're seeing them, as a potential, as what they could be. But these people, they don't want to do the work. It's too hard. But then you were loving them, treating them good. And then what they would do is take your energy and take it outside to give it to other toxic people as well. And it's almost as if they take your radiance, they take your sun, paint it on themselves. So when they go out there, they are glowing. So they attract other people. And when they use up that light, then they come back to you for another charge. And so this is why for them, they want to stay connected to you. But Spirit is saying, sever those cords, whatever it is that you need to do. Pray it off, meditate it off, envision it, allow God to cut and release what no longer serve you in your life. This is what Spirit is saying, because again, look at the back here, feeling safe. For a lot of these people, attaching to you that's what make them feel safe. Now that they're out there or they're not connected to you anymore, they are not feeling safe. Look at her face. She looks scared. You see the wheel in the back? That's a cycle. Spirit is saying that is ready to be closed out. You see it, right? This cycle needs to be closed out. These people are out in the cold. They are longing for you. And for a lot of you, it's because you cut this cord. Why they're out in the cold. They are depleted. It's like people are seeing who they are. It's like when Cinderella after midnight and the wheels and everything start falling off. She was left back just in the rags, barefooted. This is what these people are out there now. People are seeing them like, you're not who you said you were. I thought you were this or you were that. Now their true colors are coming through. Wow. They're no longer feeling safe. When they were with you, they felt safe. Because you are the love that a lot of these people, I'm telling you, you are the best they ever had. They will never have another experience like this in their lifetime. And they will forever go about looking for people who looks like you, who they think is you, but it's only one you. And these people, they had an opportunity. Wounded healer, Sekhmet. Yeah, you're the wounded healer. A lot of these people, I'm telling you, they left you wounded. You had to heal yourself, pull yourself up by the bootstrap. Look, betrayal. Yeah, you had a lot of betrayal from these people. You had to heal yourself from this pain, rejection, the character assassination. You did the most for them, and you know, to make themselves look good, they go about telling people as if they are the ones who brought the light into your life. Well, now people are seeing who they really are, and now they're meeting up on people who are just like them, just as fake as they are, just as mean-spirited as they are. They are meeting their own tribe now. They're meeting their own tribe. I wouldn't call it soul tribe, but they're meeting their own tribe. Yeah, scarcity. For a lot of these people, you know, they are in scarcity. They are lacking, as well as they left you in scarcity. They took everything you had. You know, for a lot of these people, they didn't mean you any good. You know, in the background, these two people here, you know, it's like day and night. It looks like an older lady in the back. You know, it's like that's how they left you wounded. And so for a lot of you, you really had to do the work. And now look at you. You're confident. You know, you get your groove back, whether you're a man or woman. Little by little, slowly. Look, when they left you, it's like you had a cane. You were limping. They left you stressed. Nothing is wrong with having gray hair, but that's not who you really are. That's just how much despair that these people left you in. Yeah. And a lot of you were called to speak up about this behavior. A lot of you are speaking up. A lot of you have your own platforms where you're sharing your story. You're empowering others. A lot of you are called to step into your purpose. Yeah, step into your purpose, because this is now. See, after a storm, there is a calm, right? So this is your time to manifest what you deserve, what you desire. It's like you earn your rightful place. After you work, you get your reward. And you have been through a lot. Wounded. That reminds me like the 9 of Wands. This is where, you know, the scripture says you fight the good fight. You kept the faith, like Paul said. I fought a good fight. I kept the faith. And now you'll be unrecognizable, because see, this is how they left you wounded, distressed in the past. Now you're popping out. You know, this is like Alicia Keys said, this girl is on fire. This guy is on fire. You are royalty. I mean, look at the energy that you exude. Your aura. You change the mood when you step into the room. You're speaking your truth. You're speaking up about the injustices so that others can Learn from your mistakes. You know, don't test no testimony. So you have these stories to tell of how you overcame, of the betrayals, the wounds, the battle scars that you have. You were left in lack, scarcity. These people, whether they are families or fake friends, they left you abandoned. You wanted help, nobody was there for you. No, they are the ones. The same thing that they wish on you or for you, they are the ones who are going through this right now. Now Spirit is saying you are liberated. You are free. 7, 3 plus 7, 10. Endings bring new beginnings. Now you are free. You are free. It's like you serve your time. What you came on earth to do, you are doing it, or you are doing it. You kept the faith. You did not give up. Many are called, but few are chosen. You chose the path that was less trod. You chose to break the generational curse. For a lot of you, this meant walking away from a marriage, partnership, relationships, severing ties with friends, fake friends, families. Because for generations, your family, your bloodline, etheric cords, they were attached to toxic people. They were in relationship just to say that, because of religion, or, just to save face in the community, that they are married, but that there was no life there. Yes, they've been married for 50 years, but how many of those years have they actually lived? So you are willing to be the rebel, to break the generational curses. You're willing to step out into your creativity. You don't care what people think or what they say. You know that what you're doing, it is divinely guided, and that is all that matters. That's all that matters. You were not meant to fit in. You're here to stand out. And you have gone through it, and who feels it knows it. So it doesn't matter what people say, what others say. This is your time. Yeah, harvest. I'm telling you, after you work, you must be rewarded. So people will look at you. They don't know your story. They don't want any part of it, with the betrayal and the wounded. But now they see your harvest. They see your glory, but they don't know your story. Spirit says, I'm going to turn your mourning into dancing. You are now free. You are karma. You're no bad karma for you. It's like you're free. You paid your debt. Yeah, miracles. You are a miracle to be here. A lot of you are a miracle. For what you've gone through, I'm telling you, but God, you are a miracle, and you're here to shine. I told you, don't dim to fit in. You're meant to stand out. Be creative. Be the rebel, the rule maker. You are here to make a difference. You are here to be the change. After you work, you will be rewarded. This is your purpose for a lot of you. You close out that cycle. Now they are the ones on the other side of the wheel of karma. They're gonna have to watch you eat. This is where they're gonna have to see a table be prepared before you. This is where they're gonna see your cup overflowing. For a lot of you, you're gonna be recognized. He's speaking up. You have your family, people celebrating you, behind you, chanting, go, go, yes, 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 yes. You know, you are an earth angel. You know, it's like one foot in the water, one on the ground. You are balance. You are balance. Blessings on top of blessings. I'm telling you, you serve your time. For those of you who are going through, if you're going through these situations, remember, trouble does not last always. But it's important to close the door, not allowing those toxic people to run in and out of your life. They're stealing your energy. They're taking your time. They're wasting your time. And they really don't mean you any good. Every time they leave, they come and they go, they're leaving you wounded, more scar. You feel rejected. Stop allowing people to play games with you. You know they don't mean you any good. You know that woman don't want to settle down. You know that man is not going to marry you. Why are you wasting your time? When you can make back money, you can't get back time. Stop looking at people, you know, as what you think they have the potential to be. No, look at people for what they're showing you right now. Cut those cords. Spirit is saying, release yourself from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Because all this is going to do in the end, you know, it's like you have a choice. You have a choice. Because I'm telling you, if you stay in those toxic, romantic or platonic, that stressful job, career, that's no longer serving you, this is how it's going to leave you in the back. With a cane, still in scarcity, lack mindset. Or you can be bold. You can take the first step because you know you deserve more. You know you deserve better. You don't need to serve a longer time sentence than you have already done. You know, there should be a cap on how long we allow people in our life. You should have a limit. If you're dating somebody, within a time frame where there should be certain changes or commitment. Because I'm telling you, people will waste your time. And then they walk out of your life and leave you alone. Out in the cold. Some of you, this is what happened. You're left out in the cold after this cycle closes. Number 4 is stability and foundation. You're left outside, literally under the stars. With nobody, just like the prodigal son. See, all she has on the ground is a bag. I don't know if you can see it. But all she has is her little bag. Little sachet on the floor. Not even shoes. Sometimes this is when we stay longer than we should in relationships, in connections that don't mean us any good. We're left broken, bittered, battered, the wounded healer. And this is why, yes, sadly, but you know, this was a part of the divine purpose. You have so many of us here on these platforms helping to give guidance, waken the collective. And as we are doing it, it's not that we are perfect. For a lot of us, we are wounded. As we help you heal, we are healing ourselves in certain areas as well. Confirmation. As well as Spirit is saying, for some of you, some of us, it's time for us to heal. It's time for us to cut those cords. Heal ourselves. It's time for us to forgive from all the betrayals that we have gone through. We learn the lessons. And because of this, you know, we step into our purpose. You know, he gives us beauty for ashes, strength for fear. He gives us beauty for ashes, guys. But God. But God. And see, this is why when we're going through a lot of these things, people walk out of our life, and so you end up having to heal by yourself in isolation, just you and the divine. For those of you who decide to do this journey, to do the work, just you and God. You're called crazy, hermit, loner. Some of these people, this is exactly what they wanted, to have you isolated, nobody around you. But as you are alone, again, like the seed underneath the ground, you're germinating. God is breaking you down to build you up. Did you get that? God is right now, if you're going through this, or when you were going through this, he was breaking you down to build you back up. And I'm telling you, when you bust out on the scene, not even burst out, you bust out on the scene. I'm telling you, this is you taking your power back. This is you calling your energy back. Now you know your worth. Now you know what you deserve. You're speaking up. You're telling the truth. Speaking up for injustice. Awakening others. For a lot of you, and if you are another YouTuber, I'm so happy you're here. And, you know, I applaud you for your courage, for stepping out, for being bold in your purpose to share with others of how you overcame. Being left out in the cold, feeling unsafe, scarcity, nobody to help you but God. Betrayed, backstabbed, left defeated. Now, God has turned your mourning into dancing. And this is just a word for others. When you see people celebrating or having their freedom and their harvest and miracles coming in their life, and they are shining and they are manifesting, like they always say, don't be jealous. You don't know what people went through. You don't know their story. You wouldn't want to be a part of what they have gone through. So let us celebrate others, because soon it will be your time. It will be your season of harvest. So for those of you who are in your season of harvest, congratulations. Welcome. 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 Job well done. And for those of you, you're coming up, you don't have to stay in the state that you're in. Like the song says, the potter wants to put you back together again. Leave Babylon, cut those cords, free yourself, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Take the shackles off, cut the cords. Be blessed, guys. If you have not yet subscribed, please, I'm asking you to do so. Give the videos a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you felt led to do so. Until next time, take care, stay encouraged, and be blessed.